Good morning, everybody. It is Susie, Mornings with Susie. I should just call it that. That's what I'm going to call it from now on, Mornings with Susie. Yes, I hope everyone has had a wonderful couple days. Oh, we should probably get my live thing going while I wait for everybody to come on. There it is. Perfect. All right. So this morning I thought, being the, today's the 3rd, June 3rd. Oh, day 3 of June already. Okay. So since we started my subscription box on Tuesday, June 1st, that was my birthday, I thought I would kind of take today and tomorrow to show you how I'm changing my videos a little bit. Not too much. I'm still gonna, kind of do something simple, something fun. Like today we're gonna do this bird, whatever this bird is called, I can't remember. And then tomorrow I'll do that bird. Okay. And somehow I thought I fixed my printer from doing them front and back, but apparently not. So anyway, so that you have a good idea of what you'll be getting if you decide to do the subscription box and how I'm changing my videos, my mornings 3 days a week, to accommodate the videos, then I thought we'd have some fun. So this is what we're gonna do. So this bird, which I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, he has blue, yellow, and red, which are the primary colors, which are really, really pretty. So we're going to use that because when you get your first subscription box, you'll be getting the 3 primary colors, which are blue, red, and yellow. Okay. So I'm going to show you today and tomorrow, like I said, what you'll be getting as far as like the subscription box, because I am changing the videos a little bit to accommodate them. I want to use them more for teaching, and I'm also going to be opening up, if you want, a different thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, enough babbling. So it is morning. It is 8:00 something, close to 8:05. We are going to get started. So I'm going to flip my camera so you can see what I'm doing, because that's always best, right? You don't want to see me. You want to see what I'm doing. So let's flip this and get it going. All right, so hopefully this is pretty good. Okay, this is the actual watercolor paper that you'll be getting. It's hot pressed. Sorry, it's hot pressed. Anyway, they are bound, so it means that they're stuck, except for like these edges here. So it's like glued on this side, on both sides, so that when you're painting, you don't get paint everywhere. Okay, so when you're done painting, you peel this top one off, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, and these are 4x6, which is really good for this size. You'll also, when you get, put these somewhere, driving me crazy. So what you're gonna get is, I'll already have them cut and everything for you, and they won't be back to back like this my crazy printer just likes to do whatever it wants to do. I'm gonna see if I can't make this work. I'm gonna cut off his beak a little bit. You know what? I think that's okay. I think I can fix that. All right, so these will already be in your subscription box, okay? So you have a color photo of what we're going to be doing. I'll have everything mapped out for 12, so that you'll have 12 in your box. So you'll be able to do exactly what I am doing. Okie dokie. Now, on the back, I'm going to flip this over so I don't get pencil everywhere. Whew, somebody needs to come help me get organized. Somewhere. Where's my pencil? Okay, my graphite pencil. All right, so what we need to do is be able to transfer this picture to our paper so we can paint with ease, okay? Remember, I say it all the time, it is not cheating. It is just being able to take the stress out. There's still a lot to do besides, colored. I copied that onto my picture. All right, so since his tail's cut off, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put him clear down here so that it looks like his tail's cut off. Okay. Then I have a pencil. I'm just going to go in and trace as much as you feel you need to do. Like if you watch mine and you're like, ooh, I would need a little bit more help than that, that's okay. Then draw in as much as you want. I'm gonna draw in just enough for you to see what I'm doing. This is black. Okay, because remember, it doesn't have to be difficult. I want you to copy as much as you need to feel comfortable. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple of his little feathers in here just so that you can see you don't have to just do the bare minimum. Okay, I want you to find stress relief in drawing and painting. This is a stick, but I'm going to make my stick go out a little farther. Actually, we're going to make it go across there. See? Do what you need to do. You make this your own, okay? This picture itself, it is a reference point, okay? So once you get going and you're like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, that's okay. Change it. If you want a photograph, you can get a photograph. You want a painting, make it your own. Okay, ta-da! Okay, so we've taken this and we're gonna set it over here where I can see it. I actually like to set it up where I can see it, but all right. And then in your watercolors, remember in the box that you'll get your supplies, this is the box you're going to get, and this is something that you'll always have, okay? And then you're going to receive your first month. You're going to have, okay, this little thing holds a bunch, okay? It holds 12, I believe, or maybe 14, I don't know. Anyway, so you'll get 3 of these. These are the 3 primary colors, red, blue, and yellow. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. Let's see, I think we can go this way. All right, so we're going to use these colors because our bird is mostly red, blue, and yellow. Now, I love to teach and explain and help you to grow in your art talents. So this is what I want to do. You'll get a paintbrush in your first one. You won't get everything in your first box. I'd have to charge way too much money for that, and I don't want that. I want your monthly art supplies to be something that is tangible, something that you can do and afford, and all kinds of fun stuff. So, all right, so I'm going to put a drop of water on each color. Kind of move it around a little. Okay, now, I know that there's black here and you won't be getting black, but that's okay because we're going to make a really, really, really dark color. All right, so if you need to, we're going to make this red. We're going to transfer it. If you look, there's lots of orange in here and yellow and blue. So I need to quit saying the word so. All right, so I'm going to take, I'll push these down so I can move them. Okay. You have this cute little box, and I'm hoping you can see. We're going to make, I want to pre-make my colors, okay? So I'm going to add some red here, clean up my brush. I'm actually going to take some yellow and put it in this other little box up here. So they're together but separate. And then I'm going to take some of the blue, put it over here. Oops, see, I had yellow in it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oops, and I hit the red. Oh, now I've made purple. These colors have so much pigment in them. It's crazy. I love it, but sometimes it's a little like, ooh. All right, and then we need to make a little, I'm going to take a little yellow over here and a little red and make my orange. Now see how it's not too different? It's because red is super, super potent. So I'm going to take a little yellow and put it in here. And then it'll make an orange shade. Ta-da, there we go. Now, the purpose of doing the art supplies like this is because I want you to see that you can change the shades that you do. Okay, so if you don't like it quite that color of orange, you can make it more of a yellow orange. You can make more red, whatever you need. All right, so up in here is kind of a reddish orange. So we're gonna kind of come in here and I'm gonna start to put my red in. Okay. I want to show you your picture. Okay, your picture has reds and orange. So I'm kind of coming in and putting in some reds. Just wherever. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to pick up some of this yellowish orange and start adding it in. Okay, now see how it's changed my reds. I'm just filling this in. Go right on top because it's going to allow some of the red, but do you see how it's changing mine? And that's what I want you to see. I want you to see the beauty of all these colors and how you can change them. It's supposed to be fun. Life is way too serious. You can touch a little more red, add it in here. It just changes all the different colors, okay? You want to leave, because see how he's really colorful, so you don't want to color it all in, okay? Ta-da! And I just go back and forth between this yellowy orange. Maybe I want to bring these two together to make it a little different. I mean, so see, like you only have 3 colors, but look at this color. See, that's the point about. Okay, there we go. Okay. It might only be 3 colors, but oh my word, you can have so many shades of colors. Remember, this is wet, so so just have fun with it. Keep it loose, keep it light, keep it fun. You don't want to be too serious. Oh, that's funny. Seriousness is for the birds. Ha, just kidding. All right, you're gonna wash your brush and you're gonna take some of this just plain old yellow and we're gonna start to fill in some of this yellow. Okay, so first it's just a layer of yellow. So I'm just gonna stick some yellow in here because we can change things so easy. Does anybody want to comment what kind of bird this is? I'm sure I'm supposed to know this, but all I can think of is, oh, he's a toucan. Because all I can think of is Toucan Sam. Whew, okay. It's one of those days. All right, then I'm going to take a little of the color over here. Now, if it starts to dry, which it probably will, just touch a little bit of water. It's the beauty of watercolors. And you're going to add in just a little bit so you can have some orange-ish colors to bring these two together, kind of give some shadow. I really want you to have fun with this, okay? Please don't take yourself seriously. It is a stress reliever. It is just time that you can have with yourself and learn and create, okay? This is just learning. Am I doing watercolors the way they're probably designed to be, or like a, amazing professional would be? Probably not. But that's okay, because I'm relaxing, I'm having a great time, I'm showing you some ways to relieve some stress. It's all good. Okay, so I'm just blending it in, but I'm gonna leave some of this really bright yellow up in here, okay? See how it's just a little, and all I'm using is the tip of my brush, just the tip. No worries. Okay, Now, I'm going to take some of this blue, but I really want it really vibrant blue. If you want to, if you decide to get these, you can always take these out. Maybe. See? Ta-da! You can take them out and just experiment with different colors. Okay? Let me get this up here. Since I have that. All right. Whew. Okay, see in here, it's really dark. Okay, so we're gonna start with blue, which is way too dry. So we need some water. Okay. Then we'll put in some blue. And it's not near as dark enough. Okay, so don't worry. We're just gonna add this in for right now. Okay, so we're just gonna plop in some blue. That's all I want you to do, just plop it in. Bloop. Okay, now to make blue darker, you're actually gonna take some blue and some red. And it's gonna turn into purple, okay? You want a little more, I want a little darker. So we're gonna take some blue, make it a little darker, which is a really pretty color. Red, blue, and yellow make brown. You have to get the right like recipe, but like this will be too much yellow. So just play with it. I mean, like literally, that's what I do. Okay, just play with those colors. Okay, blue and yellow make green. All these things you're gonna learn. It's like a science experiment. So if you love science, ooh, this would be so much fun. Okay, so this is my dark color. I'm gonna kind of go with it and then we'll add some blue in on top of it. Okay, we're gonna put this under here for the darkness. Okay, you have a little darkness up in here somewhere. And I know it's not here, but I'm gonna add in a little so maybe I don't have to do the whole Sharpie thing. And his branches off of it here. Just have fun with it. You know, it's okay, really. I just want you to understand how much fun you can have. Nobody's gonna see this unless you want them to. Okay? Then I'm gonna add quite a bit of water. Let's see if we can't get this to go a little darker. Okay, so I'm mixing this up, gonna mix in some of this blue, and then we become blue again. Okay? Because remember, if you wanted a photograph, take a photograph. Okay? This is just release all of your fears and inhibitions about, oh my goodness, I cannot do this. Okay? Because you can, I promise. All you have to do is try. Okay? Remember, the less water you use, you still have to use water, but you can get a nice full brush of pigment, and then you can put in your feathers. These feathers are the long ones. See? See how pretty it is? Okay. I'm going to wash my brush and just use the tip of it to soften these a little with some water. Ta-da! See? You can do it. I know you can. All right, look at how beautiful he is. And then we're going to take this color that we created. And we can't really make a black because you can't make black and you can't make white. But I'm going to add some red up here and just kind of pull some of this other color in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to make this nice and dark. Okay, add a little bit more of this blue color. Put his eye in. He does not have to be perfect. Remember, he's just a painting. Okay, and I want this kind of pinkish color. So all we're going to do is this color right here that's kind of dried. We're going to take a little of it, but we're going to use like kind of the watered down version. That's a little too much. So just add a little more water to lighten it up. Oops. Got too close to his eye. Oopsie doops. No worries. It's like, seriously, have fun with it. I love him. I think it's beautiful. Just, this is really watery, so I'm just going to add a little darkness. Look at that. See, you can do this. I know you can. If you don't believe in yourself, then let me believe in you until you can believe in yourself. Okay, he's pretty cute. I think I'm actually going to leave him like this, but I'm going to put a little background in him. Okay, the background on my picture is kind of green, so we're going to play with green. Okay, which I don't know if he's dry, but it's okay. So I have some yellow left. What I'm going to do is take some blue, mix it in with my yellow. Put this up here. So see, I have 3 colors, but look at what you can make with 3 colors, okay? If you want it a little more green, add a little more blue. There we go. Okay. And then just add water to get close to him. I love him. So since he's a toucan, because I think he is anyway, because all I can think of is toucan salmon. I'm assuming that that means he's a toucan, which is the name of the bird. I'm assuming, which I'm not a bird person, so I'm not really sure. But maybe we should, well, we can't call him Toucan Sam. That would be bad. We'd get in trouble. Okay, so I'm just using up the rest of my paint. Because down here is going to be a little darker because, you know, it's close to him. Really, it's all about being light and playful. Light and playful. Just remember that, okay? Just have fun with it. Ta-da! I love him. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little of my Sharpie, just a little, because I'm losing his face, okay? So in here, we're just going to make his eye a little bit darker. Maybe make this stand out just a little bit more. Just a little. I'm not like coloring him in black. I'm just like tap, tap, tap. You want to keep the feather look, okay? You want to keep him, he's not smooth, he's got feathers. You know, so don't do like straight lines. You can like, sorry, you can in through here, okay? But over in here, he has like, you know, feathers. It's all feathers. So maybe just bring out a couple that we brought out when we were drawing him in. Just touch, touch, touch. No full lines. Okay, let's try not to make it, we don't want the coloring book look today. Sometimes we do. I mean, I suppose if you want to, that's fine, but. See how you can just bring out a little bit? Yay, I love him. Today is June 3rd. We need a name for him. Timmy the Toucan. Kind of like that one. I don't know. I'm sure somebody will let me know. Okay, and then what you can do if you want, I tend to leave these in case I want these colors later, because you have this side, and you have 4 little wells here in your little container, but you can always wash them off, and you can plop these back in if you took them out. That way you can arrange them however you need, okay? But then I told you I would show you this edge here. You kind of put your finger underneath here, okay? And then you just pull, oops, I think I have more than one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we do. Huh, maybe not. Maybe they're just super thick. Okay, and then you're gonna pull this off. Be very careful when you do it though. Use a paintbrush. Otherwise you'll do like I did and you'll rip it. Okay, so you get one side off, and then you can just, oops, don't do it that way. See, I don't use these a whole lot because I like to just use one piece at a time. But I'm gonna get an amazing, I'm gonna get super wonderful at this because I'm gonna use these 3 days a week. Okay, so then you have a brand new piece that you're all ready to go. Ta-da! And it doesn't have any paint around the edges. So that's what we'll be using. And this is your amazing, I think I'm gonna call him Timmy. Timmy the toucan. Hopefully he's a toucan. Ta-da! I think he's adorable. So we took our picture and we turned him into our cute little painting. See? He kind of looks like that. I mean, he resembles it. I mean, you know, he could be a little whatever, but I don't care because this is the photo, this is the painting. So, let me flip you back. So anyway, I hope you had a great time, and now you have a better understanding of what the actual subscription box will be, which is in addition to Monday, Thursday, Friday. Because remember, I'm still going to do these. Ooh, Pete the Parrot. Is he a parrot? Maybe he's a parrot? Okay, we can do Pete the Parrot. Whatever makes you guys. I'll write Pete the Parrot. So what was toucan? Pete the Parrot. I like that. Pete the Parrot. Sorry, we're going to, yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Okay, the subscription box is in addition to if you want to paint exactly with what I'm doing and you want the patterns, because I'm not going to be emailing any patterns anymore, just because it's a lot, and then I forget, and then people get upset with me. So anyway, now that I've done babbling. So anyway, I'm still going to do my Monday, Thursday, Friday. You do not have to be a member of the subscription box to do this. So don't worry about that. The box is just if you want all of the supplies, you know, this, the paintbrush. I've ordered some other stuff. We're going to use masking fluid and things like that. So if you want exactly what I'm using and you want the 12 patterns per month, then you'll need to sign up for the subscription box. If not, just come on and watch me. It's not a big deal. I'm not going to change that part of it. They're just going to be shifted to more of a little bit of a learning information type of videos. So, okay, so that you know and you are very aware of what's going on. If you do the box, it's $27 a month. And yeah, I promise to always make it worth your money every single month. I'll put the link in the comments and in the description above. But until then, I will see you all tomorrow at 8:05. We're going to be doing, I'll have to reprint him, but this cute little birdie, isn't he cute? Unless I find something more colorful, which I might do. All right. So thanks for painting with me today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 8:05. So have, toucan has a huge beak. Oh, well, okay. Then he's a parrot. So we'll go with parrot. All right, so he's Pete the Parrot. Pete, pretty bird. Sorry, I love reading all of your comments. You guys have an amazing day today, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8:05. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.